You can see my new clock back there. Okay. I have a mirror here. And I'm going to try to put on makeup. Which I don't usually do. Okay, so first off. I'm obsessed with the Creme Shop's macaron lip balms. Can't think of the name. I've been busy all day. Oh my god, I opened them and they fell all out. But I have a ton of these, from all the Sanrio ones to the BT21 and Jimmy. I just got this one for Lunar New Year, my Melody. This is my favorite one though, not only because it's Karomi, but because it smells amazing. It's raspberry cream puff. It smells amazing. Oh my god, I would eat this. I shouldn't, but I would. I'd eat the fuck out of it. But yeah, my lips are a little chapped. I'm not putting on like a whole face of makeup. Just, I really need to do my eyebrows, and I have no idea what happened to my eyebrow pencil, but I'm sure it's over there somewhere. But I got these two things, Method Beauty. They're stamps to make like the winged eyeliner, which I used to be so good at, but now I'm completely out of practice. So I have my mirror here, my Hello Kitty mirror. God, I'm such a girly girl. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a little face powder first, just because I'm a little greasy. Just a little bit, a little shiny here and there. It's just MAC Studio Fix. I really should be using like a brush or something, but I do have a bunch of brushes. But I figured just getting back into the whole makeup game, because you know what? I don't go nowhere. I mean, I go places, but not often. Not enough to, you know, really put on like a full face of makeup and trying to be pretty and stuff. But I guess I'm a YouTuber now. So this says right wing. Something in my eyelash. And I guess while I'm trying to do this, and this part is the actual eyeliner. It's a little fine point. Okay, and then this is the stamp for the right wing. So this is the right one, right? This is the right one. The right stamp. You're supposed to do this. Okay, I'm gonna look in the mirror for this one. I got the close-up mirror thing. It's okay. Let's do the regular mirror. Do that. And I got, maybe I should pull my eye while I'm doing it. I don't know if I'm doing this right. It looks right. Maybe. I have makeup wipes just in case I need to redo or fix. And then I guess I'll just fill it in here. Again, pulling my eyelids some. Somebody help me. I used to be so good at this. Now I'm just a big dummy when it comes to makeup. Anyway, so what's going on with me lately? My depression hasn't been too bad. It's been, I got my license renewed, thank God. Because, yeah, I was just kind of stuck in the house. And like, oh yeah, I just messed that up. My kids were like bored, just sitting in the house constantly. And my husband works a lot, and so I was just like stuck in the house with 4 kids, 3 teenagers and a toddler, which is not as fun as one would think. I like sitting in the house. I'm a homebody. Sitting in the house is, I mean, I have a lot of fun things to do in the house. I like gaming. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. Just creative, just building. Okay, let's try this again. So I've been building in Minecraft. It's been helping my anxiety and my depression So that's been fun. Okay, now it won't stamp. Is it because this is, maybe it's not dry enough. I'll try the other one in the meantime. This one is always the harder one for me. I'm thinking about having this mole removed. I go to the doctor tomorrow. I'm gonna ask them about it. My kids don't want me to remove it because they say then I won't look like me. They'll have no idea who I am because this is part of who I am. I mean, I've had this since I was a kid, I think. I don't know. But let me move down just a smidge in this chair. That good? Okay. I just got this Minnie Mouse thing from this is from Creme Shop too. You would think I'm sponsored by Creme Shop, but I'm not yet. They have sent me free stuff in the past though. I don't know. That's not considered sponsored, is it? Okay. Trying this stamp. Is it supposed to be that up like that? I don't know. How does that look? Try again. Yeah, I think I should try again. Or just build around it. I tried watching tutorials about how to do this, but I'm not an artist. And I guess you don't have to be an artist to be like good at your own makeup. I guess it just takes practice, but I'm not an artist, and I don't really have the, see, and now I'm scared to do it. I'm gonna poke myself in the goddamn eye. Okay. We gonna do it. We trying. That's what's important. Okay, talking about my personal business again. So yeah, it's hard to stay on subject while you're doing stuff. I don't know how vloggers and YouTubers be doing shit. And I don't have ADD. Well, not diagnosed ADD. I don't know. That looks okay, right? Maybe if I filled it in right here and then came across. Sometimes I don't feel like filming and I don't feel like doing things. And I get these like times of like feeling sorry for myself and not wanting to do anything. Which is hard to like hide from kids, especially like little kids who, you know, like my son is very clingy, and he's not in school. He's kindergarten age, and I decided not to send him to kindergarten. I decided to keep him home with me because I was like, as smart as he is, he's been reading since he was 3. And as smart as he is, I was like, does he really need kindergarten? But now I'm starting to regret that decision because I mean I feel like I'm doing him a disservice. He doesn't have friends. He doesn't it gives me anxiety thinking about the fact that he has like no social skills other than being around his sisters and his parents and my elderly aunt. And you know, we all play with them, and it's a very loving family. We try to read to him and he'd rather read to us, you know, that type of stuff. He plays with Legos a lot. Why is this not stamping? Maybe like I gotta knock the ink down or something. I don't know. But I don't know. I try not to put my son in my videos too much because as cute as he is, I just don't want his whole life to be on camera. Even though I mean, technically he's an actor. He's been in a movie, commercials. We all have, but I'm not really pushing for that right now. Like, I'm leaving it up to them. My twins keep saying that they miss doing commercials. Yeah, this is not stamping for me for some reason. Okay, I'm just going to do it manually since this is being a little bitch. Maybe I can get it to match the other one. I don't know. Go at it this way. Maybe I've used these so much that like they're starting to dry out. You can tell how uneven that is. But back to my son. I don't know. Should I just send him to kindergarten? I don't know. I'm freaked out. My oldest is supposed to be in high school, and was in high school for a while. But I decided to homeschool them. Did you see that? Did you see that? Ah! My twins are in middle school, not far from the house. So when I didn't have my license, I was sending the oldest one to go up there to get them, because the oldest, they're 16. Old enough to leave the house and go pick up their sisters by themselves, especially just a few blocks away. But I've been married almost 20 years. I've been married since I was in my early 20s, okay? I've been married almost 20 years with 4 kids, and I'm just now realizing I'm in over my head. Not enough to like freak out, but it's fucking hard. It's hard being like, sometimes I feel like I'm questioning who I am. Am I just Bry's wife? Am I just Ani, Mia, Layla, and Kai's mom? Am I just Marilyn's daughter? Am I just Martha's niece? Am I just, And I sometimes think about the fact that, like, I used to be skinny, and I used to, like, have guys honk at me from their cars on the south side of Chicago, and how, like, I don't feel as desirable anymore as a 42-year-old woman with 4 kids and extra weight, and has been married for almost 20 years. Like, I've been married since 2004. I got married at 23. Like, who does that? And it was kind of an escapism thing. But at the same time, you know what? It was a great decision, regardless of how my marriage is currently. I got 4 amazing kids. But also, I got out of Chicago. And there was nothing against Chicago itself. It was just family stuff and trying to, yeah, I know these are not perfectly even. They're 2 different things. And I feel like if I try to fix this, I'm gonna fuck it up more. But I don't know, which is better? The more understated one, this is the one that was used with the stamp, and this is the one I did myself. But I've seen both on girls. I don't know if... Anyway, I got out of Chicago. I've been living in Los Angeles for 11 years. Yeah, 11 years. And I mean, I'm happy here. Oh, them baby hairs. Them baby hairs. I'm starting to get a little gray again. I'm happy living here. I love the sunlight. I love the fresh air. I love the scenery. I love the palm trees. I still get excited going by the Hollywood sign. Not like, ooh, but more like, oh, look, it's a Hollywood sign. Guys, look. And my kids, who are now have grown up here and spent more time here in LA than they ever did back in Chicago, are like, okay, Mom. Yeah, it's a Hollywood sign. I've seen it before. Been there before. But I'm still like, look, guys, you can see the Hollywood sign from here. My kid's getting jaded. That LA jade. Honestly, we're enough outside of LA to a point where they're not jaded by the whole LA thing. And though my daughters have acted, they haven't acted enough to be jaded by that either. Like, we all have an agent, and we all... Oh, this is a Wet n Wild, My Melody. It smells amazing. I mean, seriously, if you can find this. It's starting to rub off because I carry it in my purse. We don't hang with people who are very LA-ified. Living in Glendale is a big part of not letting things get out of hand for my kids. And yeah, they're happy. I also use a lot of chapsticks. I am all over the place with this conversation. I need to put these back in here because when I opened it, it fell. Usually I open it like this and you press it here. But anyway, so that's basically just what's been going on with me. This video is starting to get really long, and I still need to do my eyebrows. Look at those. I used to go to a threading place. So what I'm gonna do is I have this eyebrow razor. What I do is I use an eyebrow brush and just go under, brush this up, and then I use a little blade and just take off just a little bit, just to a point where, see, they're just starting to get a little, you know, and I do this to try to take some of it out, and I do it little by little, and then I use an eyebrow pencil and like fill in here. But you know what, let me give you a little TMI before I go. Let's see, what could be my TMI? I've been thinking about doing OnlyFans again. But see, I'm afraid if I continue to OnlyFans, it might hamper me becoming state official someday. What if I want to run for Congress? This country frowns a lot on sex workers. The only reason why I quit doing it mostly is from my kids. I have 3 teenagers who was like, "Ill, you're my mom." Helicopter goes by. Plane, helicopter, whatever. Air balloon, hot air balloon, Zeppelin, airship. What the hell was that just flew past? Did you see that? Is there a bug in here? My window is open because it's hot today. It has been rainy like balls here in LA. So anyway, I'm gonna go. My TMI is I go to the doctor tomorrow, and they're probably gonna tell me I need to lose weight, which I have been losing weight, but not fast enough. And I'm a vegan. I eat healthy most of the time. I don't eat any animal products, eggs, milk, nothing. Not for health reasons, for like empath reasons. But that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video. This thing is already, I've been recording for 21 minutes talking about nothing but myself. And yeah, I guess that's what a vlog is, huh? So I'm gonna go. And I think I might fix this, especially before I leave the house, because otherwise I look insane. Toodaloo. Bye. Bye, my little dumplings. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.